Hello and blessings, beautiful souls. Avalon here, Saravá and Axé to you. It is so nice to be looking into your beautiful smiling faces. Please relax, take a seat, grab yourself a cuppa and watch as I no doubt end up in some comically complicated situation as I go to my gardening friend's place to dig a hole. I am not a digger. So let's see how this goes. I've managed to like rope my my beautiful hubby into helping today, and it's cold, like it's properly cold. It's probably about 7 degrees outside, but the wind chill factor is, you know, like it's hectic today. Nevertheless, you know, this is going to be one of those fun days where you just get to go outside and just experience, like, you know, country life and helping out neighbors and doing all that kind of fun stuff. And let's see if we can get up to some magical wonder at the same time, because as a practical witch in many regards, I like to be able to weave a little magic into everything that I do. I found the gumboots that I need, but they had spider webs in them and I'm not too keen. Like, I banged them on the ground, but I'm super not keen on putting my foot in them. So let's see how this one goes. I've also been instructed to bring my own shovel. Like, bloody country life. Bring your own shovel. Like, yeah, I'm gonna bring my own shovel. Gotta now find a freaking shovel to bring. Like, good lord. This morning my hubby says to me, can you bring a shovel? Do we need to bring our own shovels? And I was really confused by that. And I'm like, yeah, I think she did say something about bringing your own shovels. And she's like, and he's like, well, one of our shovels has poo on it. And I'm like, well, let's not use that one, right? And then he's like, well, I don't know what other shovels we can use. And I'm like, we've got about 50 shovels lying around. Don't you just grab one and take it? He goes, not all shovels are designed for digging holes. And I was like, are you absolutely certain of that? That just doesn't sound right. If it's not designed for digging holes, what is then a shovel designed to do? Like, I don't understand that. Here are some of our shovels. Now I'm very confused. As I'm looking at them, they look significantly different. So maybe there is something in that. I'm going to grab one of these jam shovels, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like witch it up. So it's just a matter of choosing which one I'm going to grab. Like, apparently not all shovels are created equal. Mind blown, who knew? Like, living and learning over here. So I decided to go into my little herbal apothecary, i.e. what was sitting on top of my altar, and yesterday I unboxed Juniper's beautiful oils, and I've decided to put the shishi oil to good use, because it's all about breaking through, turning bad luck into good luck. And I figure, well, digging a hole isn't the best of jobs, so let's see if we can make that a much more pleasurable experience. So I am now going to anoint, not anoint, but anoint the shovel. Right, so let's see how that goes. I have already made a mess of this beautiful label. Look at that. Already made a mess of it. Nevertheless, it smells... oh, it smells so good. So I also grabbed some lucky hands, which I put all over myself, mostly because I want to be able to put my feet in my gumboots and not get bitten by a spider. Yes, I've got spider on the brain this morning because my mother-in-law called up and basically said that the funnel webs are out in full force. Mind you, she lives on the central coast of New South Wales and I live in southern Tasmania. So there is some distance, and I don't think that I'm in as big danger as she is, but it's put it in my mind, and now it's there and I can't get it out. If I could go back and make things right, I would have it undone. No, I hurt you. It is so rainy today, like so rainy, and please be reminded of the fact that I am currently vlogging with my Canon G7X Mark II, apparently, and that the audio outside is probably like revolting or terrible or whatever. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Anyways, got my shovel, got my gum boots. Everything has been anointed with magical oils. I've grounded, I've scented, I've sprayed myself with chakra balancing spray. Thank you again, Elder Crow. That stuff is still rocking my freaking world. Can't live without it. And I just got the note from Elder to say, we are making it in a larger size now. And I'm like, prayers do get answered. See? Prayers do get answered. Let's see how this goes. The lighting in this car is absolutely terrible. No matter. I am about to head off now to dig this hole. I think I've got everything that I need. I took my earrings off because they were misbehaving, grabbed my hat, and I just thought that I would talk about this in brief because sometimes I get asked this question, and this here is the tarot deck that I have in my bag at the moment. I always have a tarot deck with me, no matter where I go, whether it be a deck that I have kept in the car or one that I have in my handbag. At the moment, I am using this one here. This is the Smith-Waite Tarot Deck Centennial Edition, and it is in a tin. And I do favour tarot decks that come in a tin for precisely this reason, because I can throw it in my handbag and not feel as though it is completely vulnerable to the wear and tear that currently befalls all of my belongings when they are in my handbag. I love this one mostly because my baby sister got it for me. And there was a funny story surrounding it when she did get it for me. So it has sentimental value. But I do love the Centennial Edition because the colours are super beautifully subdued. Yes. Because I do find the stark yellows that are quite ghastly for the trad RWS decks. And here you will find that the hues are far more muted and there is a bit more of a sepia feel to the images, and in short, it is my favourite version of the Waite Smith. And I love it, and the fact that it comes in a tin is just like win-win. I seriously had to check to see if the camera was okay because I almost missed the turn off to the farm and had to hit the brakes so hard and everything went flying on the ground. So it seems to be okay. This is tricky with a real camera because that would have never happened to my phone, as my phone is in a snug little cradle plugged in right now, so that stuff doesn't happen to a phone. It's just a whole new experience learning to vlog with a camera independently of the phone, so let's see how this keeps on going. Here we are anyway, I wanted to show you. That's pretty much the road behind us. Through the back there is the gate, and that's how I almost missed the turn off. I do love this country life that we are in right now. So I want to show you this view and also show you precisely where the fire came through, because there's a rainbow, there's burnt forest, and there's just a good view from up here. Okay. There it is there, rainbow as promised up there, but see all the patchy dark reddy colour trees? That's all where the fire went through. I have got to change my shoes. They're Planet shoes, by the way. The shoes that I always wear. Ooh, they are Planet shoes. Okay, so far I can't feel any creepy crawlies in my boot, so that I consider to be a personal victory. Whoa, the wind, it's pretty full on. Rightio. Let's see what kind of mischief I can get up to. It's ferociously windy. Am I in focus? It's ferociously windy right now. Got my hat on. My gum boots on. Jacobs. Oh, the wind just goes straight through you. Check out this view though. I'm just determining where this hole's going to be. She said near the fruit trees. I'm gathering it's going to be, well, I'm not even in frame. I'm thinking it's going to be down there somewhere. We seriously get so many rainbows here. Let's see if I can do some slow-mo B-roll stuff with this bad boy, yeah? So hole 1 has been dug. There we go. That's it. That was achieved by, where is it? 1 mattock and 3 shovels, essentially. Kelly has named our gardening club the Grave Diggers. Holes have been dug and that is pretty much our work for the day. So I might have a cup now and then head back. But it's hard work digging holes, even when there's like 4 people doing it, 4 adults. I'm not very good at it. I have no upper body strength, so. But the shovel went well. My beautifully charmed shovel, it went beautifully. So I am currently making stew because after digging a hole, my beautiful old gardening friend gave me meat. Stew meat, specifically. So I'm making a stew. And I'm talking to my bestie across the pond. Say hi, Laura. This is weird. I'm like filming a screen. So what we are talking about is the fact that we, along with the help of Miss Benabel Wen, have managed to, or are managing to, or are attempting to, I'm not even quite sure what the terminology is, to get the attention of 2 tarot royalty people, like the best of the freaking best. The books, you know the people. I can't say names. I'm not going to mention names yet because we're in the process of working out the logistics of time zones and availabilities and all of that sort of thing. We have one who is super keen, and just so you know, I just about fucking died. I just about died because the person that is very keen, like Alora's laughing at me, the person who is keen is my absolute tarot hero. Like, Alora, let's hear some words from you.
I think we're both a little bit starstruck and fangirling because I don't think that we ever thought that this was a possibility on STW, but the universe is throwing us a bone, it looks like.
It's exciting. So if this takes place, you are going to know about it because I am going to be talking about it. And you better believe that if you haven't already, like, subscribed to the Spread This Witches channel, you are going to miss this, and then you will kick yourself that you've missed it, because it's not just some, oh yeah, I'm getting this, you know, beautiful creator who's just stepped into the tarot arena. I'm talking about, like, the royalty. I'm talking about the, I can't even put it into words. I can't do it. I'm just so excited. Like, when Laura told me, I'm sitting here, I'm chopping up my veggies as we've already established. I screamed so loud that in my tiny, well-insulated and soundproof cabin, my dear old dad came he's 72, he came racing in going, is everything okay? And I'm like, you just don't even know what's happened. Like, this is me fangirling. And there's very, very few people in this world, and I honestly and truly mean this, there are very, very few people in this world that would elicit this response from me, but this is like a bucket list person. This is a freaking bucket list person. I can't even put myself together. No, here's what I think. It is an absolute honor. It is an absolute honor. I've not seen any one of these 2 names do anything like this on social media before for anybody else. So the fact that they may enter into our sphere and just collaborate live. Yeah, these are people that, you know, just know more about tarot than you do. Like, these are like, I'll be sitting there like absorbing the wisdom. I want to learn. I want to learn. I'm like, I gotta hit the books, I gotta study for this. Oh. my Kabbalah is crap. Anyways, that's it from me on this subject, so keep that in your back pockets. But right now, acting with purpose and intention, go over to Spread This Witches, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because as soon as this is settled, we will be posting a kind of community announcement. Spread This Witches also has a Facebook page if you would like to remain in the loop on this particular one. And it's a special event. It's a special event, put it that way. It's a special event. Hey beautiful people, so I'm signing off for the day. I've had a lot of running around to do this afternoon that I wasn't able to capture on camera because it was absolutely freaking pouring down rain. But it has been exciting. Good catch up with Laura on the interwebs. Just did a hangout with my book club to talk about the book haul that I just received via Book Depository, and most of you will know what that's about because I put in a massive order of Raven Grimacy books. So, and now I'm cooking a stew because that's what we're doing today. So I just wanted to say thanks for hanging out today. It was a bit of an unusual day, just out and about, doing a country thing. And it was really fun to be able to take you along with me and to show you as well that even in the most, you know, plain and practical and mundane times, you can still bring a little bit of witchery into the equation. It was just another way of weaving some magic into my day-to-day. And it worked a charm because we had such a good time digging a hole. I mean, who says that? We had a really great time. Then we went back, we got fed with this beautiful like snack platter, and it was just, oh, that's lucky. So the luck, it came. The success with the spade, it also came. And just everything flowed beautifully, and we got paid in meat that I'm now utilising in a fantastic stew for the whole family. So there you have it. That was my day. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be chatting to you tomorrow. Please do like, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I would love to have you join this beautiful community of awesome, awesome people. And be sure to leave your comments below as per usual. Wishing you so much love, luck, peace and joy. Mwah! See you tomorrow.